CoastLife, we're back at the beach, but this time we're trading in the beach chairs for some competition gear. I'm here in Ocean City for the Summer Sports Safari Festival. That's where athletes are prepping from all over to spike, sprint, and serve their way into action. Let's dive in to see what this one-of-a-kind festival is all about. This isn't just another day on the beach. It's a full-blown sports safari.
It's been 30 years in the making, this answer. So we started off by doing beach soccer tournaments. We had 30 people the first year. Last year, I think we had almost 800 teams.
That's Scott Westcoat, founder, dreamer, and the guy bringing in hundreds of competitors to Ocean City for the Summer Sports Safari, a weekend of beach-based games with Olympic-sized heart.
Here we have flag football, we have volleyball, we have spikeball, which the professionals don't even like to call spike. It's called round net. Lacrosse. I have the best players, the promoters of each of those sports, knowing that what happened with soccer can happen with all these other sports.
The event isn't just flashy, it's foundational. A grassroots push to elevate new sports, grow a community, and show the world what weekend warriors are made of.
This festival is not all about the food and the music and everything else. This is about people participating. So they make their own experience.
And the best part? It's built for everyone, from casual fans to pros. In fact, this year marks the first time Ocean City welcomes the Pro Footvolley Tour.
They're huge. I wanted them to be a part of this. They're very visual, the guys are great, and it just shows anyone who can participate in any of these sports, you can continue at whatever level you want.
But it's not just the sports that set this festival apart. It's the mission. Scott's team has made sustainability a top priority.
Well, that's really what this is all about. We operate under Enviro events. 2009, we knew as soon as we were starting to get masses of people together, we were bad polluters. So Enviro events was done to educate people that there are composting, or this is how you recycle. The people that set up the event, they become the green team. And, that's what they do. They educate you. Hey, we'll take that trash from you. We have a great program that's pretty cool. When you sign up to play, we give you a compostable bag, and we say, if you bring this back with all your trash over here, we'll sort it for you, and here's a nice giveaway. So they actually help us clean up the beach, but we also get the message out.
And the impact is real for the planet and the people. Scott estimates past tournaments like this one have brought in millions for the Ocean City economy.
We had $16.9 million in impact. Those are not my numbers, that's the state of Maryland.
But for Scott, it's more than just business. It's homecoming. He grew up spending summers here, and now he's giving back.
I don't think I've worked a day in my life. We're standing on the beach.
And if there's one takeaway he hopes you leave with?
I hope that people can walk away with knowing that there are cultures and communities that exist outside their own world. They're out there, try them, you might like it.
And none of it would have been possible without some key players behind the scenes.
We would not be here without Ocean City. The State of Maryland Sports Commission. Red Card Cancer is Johns Hopkins University Kimmel Cancer Research Center. Surf Shack.
So if you're interested in dropping in, joining a game, or just soaking in all the excitement, this is when you can hit the sands.
It's all day, Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 5. People can drop by. If they're not playing, they can get into a game. They can educate with these pros. They can interact. They can have fun. 10 minutes or 2 hours, it doesn't matter. Then at 4 o'clock, 4 to 8, the Pro Footvolley Tour starts off. We've got a 2,000-seat arena down here, and it's just really cool to watch what these people do.
CoastLife, Scott got me all decked out in my beach gear. I am so ready for this weekend, but don't go anywhere because we are just getting started. I'm going to be trying some more sports when we get back. There's more coming up on CoastLife.
CoastLife, it is time for another Pfeiffer's Fresh Fridays. If you have yet to get out there, either to the farm itself in the Camden, Wyoming area, or to their little store in Dewey Beach, which is one of my favorite spots to hit up, especially before a beach day. Their sandwiches just They hit right. Spicy blue hen. That one's my favorite. But if you do have time to go check them out at the farm, don't forget they've got plenty of you pick options. Peaches are in season. Peaches, once Delaware's fruit, by the way, which I did not realize that. I did not know that as a Delaware native, but fun fact for you there. So you've got plenty of time to pick some delicious fresh peaches. You can check out their farm kitchen as well. You can also check out the U Play area, which is great for the kids. I know this time of year they got all that energy, summer break, make those really special memories, and then you can stop by their farm kitchen for a delicious meal after all of that playing. But don't forget, if it's fresh, it's got to be Pfeiffer's. But before the break, our field correspondent, Kendall Gordon, was hanging out with the S3 Sports in Ocean City. Some really great beach games that I know you're going to fall in love with just as much as we have. So we're going to hand things back over to Kendall to see what's going on. What's going on, Kendall?
CoastLife, if you thought the summer sports safari was just going to be fun in the sun, then think again. We're still here in Ocean City, but this time I'm all geared up and ready to play some games.
If you ever wondered what happens when soccer and volleyball collide, meet footvolley.
Footvolley is a combination sport that originated in Brazil. It's kind of spread around the world, where it's basically beach volleyball, but you can't use your hands. So it's soccer touches on a beach volleyball court.
It may sound intense, but according to Pro Footvolley president Sergio Menendez, it's a sport anyone can try.
Most of the athletes come from soccer, but we have athletes that come from volleyball, from tennis, from all over. So everyone's welcome to try.
From the pros to first-timers, footvolley welcomes all ages and skill levels, even if the youngest players don't always love a face full of sand.
Oh yeah, all ages, from kids. Sometimes the kids are a little too young. They don't like to head the ball as much, but all ages, it's a sport that anyone can play, really.
This weekend's Summer Sports Safari Festival is more than just a competition. It's also about growing the game and making Olympic dreams a reality.
We're bringing in the best players. We're bringing in Team USA. We're pushing footvolley to become an Olympic sport. So this is a chance to see what it would look like in the Olympics.
And the vibes? Even better than the views.
Oh, the energy is great. I mean, everyone's so excited to play. The fans normally are really excited to see the matches. You don't really know who's going to win. Sometimes one team gets crushed, sometimes they don't. Sometimes the matches can go down to the wire. So it's just it's like sports. You get the energy level up for sure.
But don't just watch from the sidelines. Sergio says it's time for me to suit up.
We also have to have our guest also. You need to try it yourself, so we're going to have you out there as well. So it's a two-person sport, so can't do everything alone.
CoastLife, you just heard Sergio say this is a two-man sport, but obviously I am so basic, so we had to bring in a real pro. We have Chacon here, and they're going to show me how to do all of this.
All right, we're doing some footvolley training, and our future pro, Kendall, is getting her practice in. So first we're going to do just basic touches with our pro, Chacon, and Kendall's going to do it here. All right, perfect ball. Right, good, perfect. Look at that, that was good. We're gonna throw it to Chacon, he's gonna set you, and you're gonna score a point, all right? Okay, it's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen, end of the match. Kendall with tremendous ability on the court, and it's great because Chacon, you just injured, you just pulled a muscle. He just, poor athlete pulled a muscle, so we're gonna have to do substitution this weekend. Kendall is gonna compete in the event. First time this has ever happened. Kendall, come back. Are you ready to play? Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. Was it this one right here? Oh, what misfortune here in Ocean City, but you know what? You're ready to play, aren't you?
I am ready to play. You guys can see me this weekend. One more time, the details of those events.
Okay, so it's Saturday and Sunday. The pros play from 4 to 8 with Team USA match starting at 4 p.m. both days.
Perfect. We'll see you there. CoastLife, I'm leaving with sand in my shoes, sore muscles, a newfound love for footvolley, and of course, this swag bag that they give all the athletes after they're done participating. The Summer Sports Safari is a true must-see event this weekend, and it's becoming an Ocean City tradition. But you know what else is a must-see? More CoastLife. There's more of that on the way.